Yeah.
It's done.
What's done?
I know you don't like the Craigslist thing, but I did the Craigslist thing.
I told you no. I don't want to prostitute my apartment.
Why would you call her that?
Because she fucks people for money.
She's a young woman trying to make her way.
I don't care. Cancel it.
I can't. She's on her way.
What? No freaking way.
Calm down.
No, you're sabotaging me. I can't take this kind of rejection.
You won't be rejected. You're paying her $300.
Why? I'm not having sex with her.
That isn't the point, is it? If you're not paying for sex, you're paying for her time.
I'm pretty sure that's not why people hire hookers. Look, I'm getting confused. Are you her pimp or my therapist?
Clean yourself up and be nice. This will be good for you.
Ah.
You okay?
No. God, you put me in these situations. You know, I told you I'm not comfortable with this.
Relax. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta go.
Fuck!
Are you gonna let me in, or did you want to fuck on the stoop?
I don't smoke in here.
I wasn't offering you one.
I meant.
I know what you meant. I was being facetious.
So what is your name?
Candy.
Serious?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, it's just a little cliche is all.
Well, I was originally gonna go for a more traditional name, but my research did show that women named Candy outfuck women named Louise like 5 to 1. So where you see cliche, I see opportunity. I need a drink.
If you mean alcohol, I don't have any.
Can I at least smoke a joint?
You brought pot in here?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
You know, it's one little joint.
I don't give a fuck. Right now.
Okay. Relax. Well, that's psycho, man.
What, I wasn't telling you to leave?
I'm telling you, if I don't get high or I don't get drunk, I don't fuck. It's nothing personal.
Then we won't fuck.
Maybe I should be more specific. No fucking, sucking, stroking, touching, coming, pissing. Should I go on?
No. Did you say pissing? Hey, I'm sorry. All right, I didn't mean to yell at you. The truth is, I'm on probation. All right, I get caught with any illegal shit in this place, I go right back to prison, no questions asked. So there's that.
Oh God, I totally forgot.
Forgot what?
You're on probation.
How would you know that?
Your therapist told me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? He told you he was my therapist?
There's no shame in getting a little bit of therapy. Like, I personally have never had to myself, but I have plenty of fucked up friends, and they seem to like it.
Andy told you I'm an ex-con. I swear to God I'm gonna kick his khaki-wearing ass.
No, you won't.
What?
You're not prone to violence. I vetted you.
He gave you my name?
No, he wouldn't do that.
Well, how did you vet me if you don't know my name?
Well, I vetted him. When I found out that he was a legitimate doctor, I gave him my guidelines, and he vetted you.
Never trust a shrink who sets a patient up with a hooker.
He lied to me?
Hey, I'm just saying. I've been in sessions for 3 months with this guy. He's got some serious issues.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that a few more sessions, you'll fix him right up, right? And just so you know, I didn't trust him at first. In fact, I told him to find another girl. But he said that it had to be me.
Why did he say that?
He said that when you saw my picture, I reminded you of your first love. And I thought that was kind of sweet. I didn't realize he meant like 100 years ago. Like, I'm sure you are a very trustworthy cellmate. But if you could pay me right now, I would just feel much more comfortable about staying.
$20, $40, $60, $80, $100. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. $20, $40, $60.
Do you got a name?
Cal.
It's with the boots, Cal. Are you a cowboy?
Do I look like a cowboy?
No.
Well, I do when I wear my hat.
You have a cowboy hat. That's hilarious. Well, are you gonna show me? I think you can pull that right off.
I got a little True Grit going on.
More like Brokeback Mountain, but...
Never heard of it.
It's a dig in your spurs, ride 'em cowboy kind of movie. You'd fit right in. I like that picture. It's Theta Vera, one of the first sex symbols of the silent film era.
You can take that hat off now. It's kind of creepy.
So am I supposed to be part of your therapy or something?
Well, apparently, he thought it would be a good idea.
He?
Your pimp, my therapist, Dr. Bonner.
I would have to agree with him. Getting you laid is definitely going to help you with your anger issues. I have to answer this text.
No. Not on my time. Whoever the fuck it is, he can call you back when you're off the clock.
It's my daughter. Hey, Lupe. What's going on? Put her on the phone. Hey, are you being a little stinker? And what did I tell you? I said if you get your schoolwork done and you're in bed by 8, it's 10 after, and Lupe says you haven't done either of them. No, the deal is off. Because you're not being responsible. I'll tell you what. You got until 8:30. That's 20 minutes. You're not just gonna miss out on treats. Your play date on Saturday, everything. Okay? I love you too. Sorry.
What's her name?
She doesn't have one.
You know, you can still tell me yours.
I already did. It's Candy Cliche.
Yeah, all joking aside.
All joking aside, this is business, and you're getting personal.
I just don't see what your problem is.
My problem? Look at you, you crusty fuck. Ex-con, dipsomaniac, you have to pay for pussy. And I have a problem. Fuck you, that's my problem. I need to smoke.
If you're gonna smoke, I'd appreciate it if you'd open a window. Are you hungry?
When you're down and out on your own, when deep despair has left you feeling alone, just take his hand and guide us home. Deep despair has left you feeling alone. Just take his hand and guide us home.
I'm sorry, do you mind?
No, go ahead. Everything okay?
Yeah.
So this is kind of surreal, don't you think?
What do you mean?
An hour ago, I was asleep on my sofa. Now I'm sitting at my table eating dinner with a perfect stranger. I mean, could you imagine that? You know, us eating pasta?
I had pasta for dinner like 2 nights ago.
No, I don't mean the pasta. I mean, don't you ever wonder what part of life is, you know, destiny and what part is just shit happening?
It's all just shit happening. Life is nothing more than a big shitstorm, and some people are born with an umbrella, and other people, they're just born with a mop. And you definitely seem like the umbrella type.
You think I was born with an umbrella?
I didn't say you were born with the sense to hold it over your head, but yeah.
When you put it that way. I spent 20 years of my life peddling pills to addicts, 16 years in prison paying for it. Now I'm 52 years old and I got nothing but a wasted life to show for it. It's crazy, isn't it? How things turn out.
They say that we have one defining moment that
Shapes our entire life. And I think that the rest of the bad decisions just kind of follow. Do you know yours?
What's that?
Your defining moment.
Yeah. It's the day I packed my bags and left her.
Your first love?
Abandoned would be more accurate. She tried to save me from myself, but I always had a better way.
Did you go after her?
She wanted nothing to do with me, and hell, why would she? But you were right about one thing. I was born with an umbrella. And there wasn't a day gone by that my old man didn't remind me of it.
So your father was a douchebag.
Yeah. But I don't blame him for it. I mean, I used to, but I had plenty of chances to change things. I just couldn't seem to get out of my own way. So what about your father?
I never met him.
Well, you gotta know something about him.
I know that he got my mom pregnant and that he walked away. And that's all I need to know about him.
So, you never told me when was your defining moment.
I was 12 years old.
It's a little young to be making critical life choices, don't you think?
Yeah, but that's just it, isn't it? When you're 12 years old, you don't know. Do you now?
What horrible decision did you make at 12 years old?
I trusted my mother's boyfriend when he offered me a ride home from school.
my name, it's Lauren.
So, how'd it go? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well,
You know, all those years I sat in that prison cell, I never once bitched about my situation. You know why? Because I knew I had to live with the consequences of my actions. And all that time, I never once considered how consequential my actions were in the lives of anybody else. I could have been there for her. I did. You want to know the best part? I got a granddaughter.